Guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be just a quick unboxing. Not a full review, but some new toys that we got in the mail this week. The LD Systems Maui 44 G2's. We got the two subs, the two tops, the sub covers, and the top bags right here. I'm gonna tell you right now, on the box it says that these subs weigh 94 pounds. I don't think that's very accurate. I think it's more like 79 pounds. Maybe they take into consideration the packaging, the foam, whatnot, but it's pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I just got done lifting this one on top of here and it is extremely heavy. The tops are the top bags, I guess you could call them. I had to order these from iDJ Now because American Musical did not have them in stock. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm 47 years old. I've been doing this for 24 years. I truly think that this system will last me the rest of my DJ career. I do have the LD Systems ICOA 18s and 15s as well for those super huge parties. But from what I've been watching, seeing, and hearing on YouTube from you guys out there that own these things can rock a 200 to 250, 275 person party, which I cannot wait to hook these up and hear them. And I actually have a gig this Saturday that 250 people. So I am gonna take these with me. I sold the Evolve 50s. I had those for 5.5 years. They did me really good. I have nothing bad to say about them, but they just didn't have that punch that I was looking for. And I really think that the 44 G2s will do the job. I was gonna go with the 28 G3s, but I mean, that's kind of the same thing as the Evolves. It's 12. And it's that column array, but I really think that with the 15 coming out of these subs, I'm gonna get that extra punch that I need. Plus this has the sub out where if I ever wanted to buy additional subs, I can cardioid these things and hook them directly into here. These are PowerCon powered, so PowerCon cables. And you know as well as I do, most of these speaker companies send you like a 6-foot cable, which is not nearly enough. So tomorrow I have some specially made 15-foot PowerCon cables with the thick wall plug coming in, and the cable is super thick to avoid any kind of interference or noise or anything like that. So let's go ahead and unbox these. What do you think? Did I get these in black? Did I get them in white? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Stay tuned. All right, so let's go ahead and start from top to bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the box from iDJ Now. The guys over there are always stellar. Got this in just, I wanna say 3 days. So like I said, these are the bags for the tops. And there's that. So I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about these bags, and I think the main issue was the zippers. There was a YouTuber out there that has had these, and this is already coming off. Wow, that's awesome. I've already got a piece of fraying, which I hope doesn't cause any trouble. A YouTube user out there said he's had his for a year and his zippers were kind of sticking. I think these were like 79 bucks a piece, so we're gonna set these aside. But I do like that they have these rubber feet on the bottom, so when you set them down, if you do happen to slide them across the floor, they're not directly sliding on the material, they're kind of sliding on these feet. And then we got the sub covers, and these actually are very high quality, just like the ICOA 18s and the 15 sub covers, so set those aside. Man, as big as those are, I know these are 15-inch subs, but as big as these bags are, they look like my 15-inch LD ICOA sub covers, which is crazy. But I will say that these are extremely padded on the inside. If you could take a look in there, I mean, this is thick, guys. Look at this. All right, what do we want to do first? I already kind of partially opened this sub. I will say this, these things are packaged very well. And I don't know if you can actually see this. I'll point you down here. but just extremely packaged very well. Wow, this thing is huge, guys. So right out of the box, you've got your owner's manual, which is thick. What is this needed for? Look at this. This is literally like a library book. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to cut this box to take this out of here. It's a box within a box, actually. Wow. They've got foam running all throughout this thing. And I guess you could tell by now that I did get it in white. So there it is, guys. I mean, this thing is huge, and you can see they put foam all on the side, foam all on the bottom. Like I said, your 6-foot power con, which that's not gonna do me any good. So I ordered the 15-footers. When I tell you the packaging is elite, this is what I mean. I mean, they've got these, you know, moisture absorber bags in here, and this is on both sides. So that was protecting those corners. Like I said, moisture bags are inside. It was a box inside of a box, and what I did is I just actually cut the outside box. What I like is it's packaged so far back you don't have to worry about cutting the speaker. Look at that. Wow. So they got packaging around the side as well, and the same around the bottom. Wonky 6-foot cord. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That is dope. And what I love is that it was double walled, so even with the foam and the double walls, if it had taken like a hit or anything like that, it was well protected. So good job to LD. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Wow, if that's not beautiful. And one thing I did learn from DJ Peck of Lavish Events is I will be using gloves when I'm doing this, when I'm unloading these, for the simple fact that I don't want the oils from my hand getting all over this. But take a look at this. I mean, just immaculate. So we're gonna unbox one of the tops. All right, so here's one of the tops. I will tell you this, guys, white is gonna be very hard to keep clean. So just for me touching all these boxes and stuff, obviously, you know, there's dirt on my hands. I touched the top of that sub and it smudged a little bit of like black dirt. So you might wanna keep some like, I don't really want to say Clorox wipes on you. I don't know if that would be good, but you might want to keep some kind of wet rag. There it is. The two tops. Check that out. Packaged very well. A box in a box. Wow. And if you've seen Aaron Strawn's video, he was right. These things got weight. He even said something like he might need to start going to the gym a little more. And I'm going to show you this. So the way they built these with these 4-pin connections, and I'm leaving this plastic on here just so I don't touch it. Here are the pin connections. And you can tell which one's the bottom because the bottom one does not have the LD logo on it. And the top one has the LD logo right there in the middle. All right. So this top one, I'll make sure I'm not going too high. Oh my gosh. These things are huge. So there is everything. So this is well over 7 feet tall, guys. I'm 5'11" and a half. And I come to right here. I mean, you gotta think, there's 6 foot and then another foot, that's over 7 feet. That is insane. But super sleek. Like I said, white's gonna be hard to keep clean because I've already touched it right there and it already got a dirt mark on it. But I won't give you the satisfying plastic sound of ripping that off just yet. Power con in, and I didn't order the casters just yet, just because everything here was expensive. So, but very well done. Super nice grill. LD branding right here. So I'm gonna start using one pair of gloves exclusively and try to keep them as clean as possible when I'm handling these speakers, just because I don't want the oils on my hand, just like it already ended up there. I'll get a wet rag and clean that off, but I want to use these to disassemble this and also to grip this so none of the oils from my hands get in it, because this is going to be tough to keep clean. White is always the sexier look for weddings and stuff, but man, it's going to be maintenance on this already, I can tell you. Yeah, so just being careful in maintenance, I just took a wet paper towel and wiped that, and it came right off. The oil from my skin came right off, so pretty good. Kind of wish they sold something that kind of went in here when you're not using it, covered that. That'd be kind of cool, but nice. All right, so let's put one of these sub covers on here. See how truly easy this is. I don't know why it has. Oh, okay. I thought it had like a divider, which is weird. Okay, so it's just like the Icoas. I guess the emblem goes on top. Yeah. And that's it. I mean, look at that. That's very well padded. You even got a little extra. I like that. You got a little extra at the bottom that protects that. That was kind of my argument with the Icoas. Is the Icoas were kind of short and kind of exposed a little bit of the sub like that. These actually cover the whole thing. So great job to LD on that. Now, I like the Velcro up there. I like that. I just want to see how difficult this is to move. Like I said, I am going to wear my gloves because my hands have been dirty from touching everything. And I actually think the LD goes this way. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's just see how awkward this is. Like Aaron Strawn said, it'd be cool if they had one up top, but I mean, that's not too bad. It's just like any other sub. But for a 15, man, that is super heavy. So that's what it looks like stacked together. That's one, and kind of went through chaos to get just those out. Still got the other sub and the other tops over there. The other sub cover, the other top covers right there. So that's it, man. It's the LD Systems Maui 44 G2's in white. I will be using them this Saturday. I'm so excited. I've never used these speakers before, so kind of nervous too, because what if something goes wrong? You know how it is. So just a quick note, I live in Houston, Texas, and I follow a lot of DJs here in Houston, Texas. I'm part of a lot of DJ groups from right here in Houston. I have yet to see anybody post the Maui 44 G2's in black or white. I haven't even seen anybody post the 28 G3s. So could it be possible that I'm the only one in Houston that has these? I mean, everybody has the Evolves. What else they have? Oh, the Harbinger, right? A lot of people here also have the JBLs. So I've yet to see anybody have these. And I would love to see who else is using them here in Houston. So if you're in Houston and you have these, I would love to hear your feedback on them. But like I said, I bought the Evolves in 2019. They lasted me a ton of events. I mean, just to the point where people were coming up to me saying, man, all that sound's coming out of this, but now I can't wait to hear what they say about these 44 G2's. And that's coming Saturday. Thanks again for watching. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. We got a lot of new content coming out. I've got some more lights up there that just came in. I've got some more photography stuff that was just sent to us. So we've got a lot of stuff to review. We've got 3 weddings this weekend, so we'll be pretty busy. But we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks again.